and we will get this exciting, mind-blowing Magic the Gathering live stream underway. Who will win? Prediction poll coming. Who will win, Jeskai Delver, Dave Kaplan, or Urza Lands? Boston Shatman. You have 5 minutes for that, chat. Go ahead and start your predictions. Gamble as many channel points as you want. Chat will decide in quotes, Chileth says, because Chileth has a lot of channel points and is ready. Punishing Fire hits Ragavan to start the game. An interesting choice of a proxy for Dave Kaplan, but we'll allow it. We'll allow it. It's actually a pretty good idea to proxy it with the token. Mox Diamond and Gerva the Burn Willows on the board for Boston. A little bit of glare on Dave's side. Sorry about that, everybody. And let's see what the follow-up play here is for Dave. We'll tune into the players in just a moment. I want to remember to remind everybody, TCG Player and Ink Gaming affiliate links. Go grab the links, bookmark them in your browser, and when you're shopping for Power 9 and Modern Horizons singles, use our affiliate links. Thank you, everybody. More mail today, says Side Norna. Okay, Side Norna is going to post more mail in the Discord. Explanation point Discord in the chat if you're not in the damn Discord, so you can figure out how to join it. We will be looking at mail days and other exciting stuff from the Discord between games. Here's a Delver for Dave Kaplan after a Ponder. All right, let's tune to the players. Interesting.
This one really is not my favorite. I'm gonna loan back the Saga.
That's fine.
Just rearranging some
I'll
stuff.
play Saga. Take up to one. Go ahead.
Urza Saga.
Trigger Delver.
Mm-hmm.
Real Brainstorm. Draw.
Brainstorm revealed. Insectile Aberration is now on the board. Phil is still MIA, yes. What's up, Side Norna? How's it going?
I'll cast the Brainstorm.
Yep, that's fine.
There's the Brainstorm.
I'll put 2 back. Play a Misty Rainforest. I'll attack for 3.
17.
I'll fetch.
19.
Let's see if there's a follow-up creature here for Kaplan. Has enough to pay if Tabernacle comes down here.
Play a Dragon's Rage Channeler.
Yeah, that's fine.
And I'll cast a Ponder, triggering the Channer.
Cards in hand?
I have 2 cards.
Okay, that's fine.
I'll
Surveil.
put this in my graveyard.
Okay.
Ponder.
Mm-hmm.
Dragon's Rage Channeler is so good. Being able to surveil before you ponder is pretty powerful, right, chat? All right, let's end this prediction poll. 92% favored for lands, says chat. Just over 11,000 channel points committed. Chileth put 700 channel points towards Jeskai Delver. And Jay Reluctance put 5,000 towards lands. So a 1 to 13, what do you call it? Return ratio for anybody that put their money towards Jeskai Delver. I couldn't think of what it was called. Sometimes you got to waste a few points in case of a rare upset. Exactly. Chilith knows how to play this game. Chilith knows what's up. Chat strongly predicting a lands victory.
So you have 3 cards in hand, right?
I do.
3 cards in hand, kept off ponder. Kind of blows. I can't just do it that way.
Pyro says, I love how nobody uses channel points here except to gamble. This is actually just a gambling channel. This is actually just a gambling channel. The magic is secondary. That's what people tell me anyway. They come here to gamble, not to watch Magic. Some of the people watching don't even know how to play Magic.
You don't have it.
They're addicted to gambling.
You still do it.
Youngblood MTG, thanks for the follow. Welcome, welcome. See, Youngblood MTG probably knows nothing about Magic and is just here to gamble. Just here for the gambling. Roland does add time to the clock while in the middle of a match. That's true. This is not the WoW TCG Pro Tour, no. It's pretty close, though. It's pretty similar. The same amount of people are watching this as the WoW TCG Pro Tour, so it's the same. Punishing Fire.
I'll pass to you.
Delver down.
Draw.
Does Kaplan have Delirium now? I think so. Thespian Stage on the board for Boston. Yeah, see, Youngblood knows nothing about MTG. Exactly.
Let's see. I'll cast Brainstorm trigger.
Yeah, that's fine.
Here's a Savell.
I'll put Volcanic Island into my graveyard.
Okay.
So it appears the Dragon's Rage channel is a 3/3 flyer, right, chat? Creature, land, instant
put those
sorcery.
2 back. Use Scalding Tarn, go to 19.
Yep.
I have Kaplan at 18. Did I miss something? Oh, he must have gained life from the
Go
Grove.
to Tundra.
Keeper says, me and my YouTube friends love it when you post these Delver videos. So, okay, so we found somebody appreciating the amount of Delver we've had on stream. We talked about this on yesterday's stream. Some people feel like this channel has too much Delver, and some people say we have too little Delver, but Keeper says we have the perfect amount. So there. That's solved.
I'll cast Iteration trigger.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because one person in chat said we have the perfect amount of Delver, that means that's it. That it's sorted out. We have the perfect amount. Keeper knows nothing about MTG though, right? It's likely that Keeper is just here to gamble and likes the word Delver a lot. That's probably the most likely most likely situation right now. Again, this channel is very strange. Not a lot of people really understand what the heck is going on in this channel.
I'll put that into my hand. I'll exile Lightning Bolt, and I'll bottom that.
Yep.
I'll bolt you.
14.
And I'll trigger.
Yeah, that's good.
I'll put a Delver into the graveyard.
Okay. I go to 14.
And I'll attack for 3.
Yep.
All right, Dragon's Rage channel is doing some damage here.
And I'll pass.
Untap. Natural draw. Main phase, roll this up, trigger.
Mm-hmm.
Trigger on this deck. Let's think. What do I want to do?
Okay, this
I'm
is where
just
it gets interesting with
gonna
stage.
go. I'm supposed to just go float. Yeah, so I'll float a colorless. Sack this. No, I don't think I want that now. I think I want. I can do this actually. It might not be the worst, but I think this is. I think that this is probably the best thing to grab.
Very exciting stuff happening here.
Hmm. Yeah, I'll grab Expedition Map.
Sure.
Very cool. I assume he's going to pop it on upkeep. Not sure why shuffling if you're going to use it now, but we'll see. Maybe you just had to have it.
I'm gonna cast Mox Diamond.
Sure.
Oh no, he just.
Pitch Bajuka Bog. Cast Loam, target Bajuka Bog Urza Saga. Using the colorless.
Yep.
Wait, pause just for a second. So is
What's up?
the mana added to your mana pool during the draw step, or is Saga during the main phase?
It's during main phase. It ticks up and triggers on main phase.
Okay, cool.
So loam these two back.
It says, yeah, after your draw step. Yep, it's fine.
Yeah,
So
I just wanted to check that quick. Thanks.
Saga and Bog back to hand.
Urza Saga and a Bog back to hand. I wasn't sure about that, chat. I wanted to make sure we caught that right there as I was thinking about it. Yeah, started main phase. Okay, cool. Chat's having a good time.
Your channeler.
Sure.
Play Bajuka Bog. Trigger target you.
Yep.
Yep. Channeler will hit the graveyard. Yes. Channeler will hit the graveyard. And pass to you.
Channeler hit the graveyard. Good turn for Boston. Expedition map now in play.
I will dash in a Ragavan.
Yeah, you got it. You go to 9. Trigger, you exile Basic Forest.
Basic Forest. Treasure.
Play a Wasteland.
Wasteland's pretty good here.
And
Expedition map can potentially answer that. We know Boston has Urza Saga in hand now. Returned off the loam last turn. What deck am I playing post MH2? So I ordered a whole stack of MH2 singles in the last couple of days, and I'm still undecided what I'm going to play on a regular basis. But I'm still running goblins right now. I played goblins at my local this past Monday with only one MH2 card in it. If you can guess which MH2 card made the cut for my goblins deck, you win. Chileth is the winner. Fury.
Float black. Sack this crop rotation.
sure.
Float black, crop rot. Nah, the correct answer is Fury. I just have one Fury in the sideboard as of right now. I replaced a Pyrokinesis. I'm not that creative. Yeah, Food Chain Goblins is probably really good. I just can't do the Food Chain thing. It's just not my thing. It's just not my thing. Maybe I'll change my mind later, but I don't know. I'd rather play another deck, honestly.
To crack the map.
Mm-hmm.
We saw Monkey Burn yesterday,
Grab and
Kirsten.
play second Maze of Ith, go.
Second Mazavith, yikes. Yeah, we saw the Monkey and a Burn deck on yesterday's stream, Kirsten. It's pretty cool. Why replace the Pyrokinesis with Fury? Because it can hit Planeswalkers, and it eventually can attack. Like, I put it into play with a Vial on 5, and it won me a game. It'll go up on the YouTube channel. Most matches played on this channel end up on YouTube. And the ones that don't, actually, I should point out, are available to Twitch subs here on Twitch and also to YouTube members. So if you're watching this later on YouTube, if you become a member, you get access to even more matches that you may have missed by not being a member. All right, here's Urza Saga, everybody. Very exciting.
All right, I'll concede to save time.
Okay.
All right, game one goes to lands, everybody. Game one goes to lands. Let's bring up the bingo card really quickly. Let me know what we hit on the bingo card. One's to flip to a vintage player. The Urza Saga? Yeah, maybe. Childless says my monitor is oriented wrong. You know what? You're right. Let me flip my monitor. My monitor actually does go vertical, but I'm not going to do that right now. Okay. Ponder to start the game for Kaplan, and Boston crashed. Nope, Boston's back. All right, Side Norna is going to sell those Urza Sagas. If anybody needs an Urza Saga, Side Norna has one available. Just one, though, just one. Players are quiet. What's going on here?
Play Yavimaya and Exploration.
That's the new Urborg, right?
Yeah, Yavimaya makes everything a green source, everything a forest.
Yavimaya.
All right, I'm going to force negation that, pitching a brainstorm.
Exploration down. Your turn.
Is it almost always correct to force, or any kind of counter really, an exploration on turn one from the Alan's opponent? How do you feel about that, chat? Is that a must counter? I usually feel like it is. Get buried after exploration resolves most of the time.
And a Dragon's Rage Channeler.
Force of Negation is quite valuable against Loam, though. Dragon's Rage Channeler hits the board here.
2 cards in the bin, 2 types in the bin, potentially 3.
Someone's car is getting stolen right outside. Tough call, but I hate seeing Exploration run free when the lands player then sets up turn 2 2020. Yeah, exactly. They can do that. Boston fetching here.
Grab Taiga.
Okay, the car's stolen. It's gone. So that's all taken care of now. I could
Cards
have done
left in
something
hand.
about it.
2.
I could have done something about it, but I'm streaming right now, so I'm busy. Punishing Fire.
I'll fetch a Tundra and cast Iteration.
Okay.
And this is not a joke. I thought about getting a camera that just looks, because there's windows right here looking outside, just looks out at my neighborhood, and have that be like the pre-stream like backdrop. But then people would know where I live, so that'd be kind of weird. Urborg Cabal Coffer's Legacy deck to abuse Turgrid. That sounds pretty cool, actually.
And I'll go Volk, Chandler, pass.
Sure. Tap draw. Saga, trigger roll up. Go ahead.
Another Dragon's Rage Channeler on the board now. See if it gets in there for any damage.
Let's see. I'll cast Iteration, trigger.
Yep.
I thought at least one of the Call Time gods would, like, no one in particular, but, you know, when the set was brand new, I figured at least one of these Call Time gods has to make an impact on Legacy, like, make it to sideboards or something. But in the end, none of them did, right? Not a single god from Kaldheim got any Legacy play. Am I right on that, or am I forgetting an obvious one?
Well, I don't have to play right now.
I guess Burgi, yeah. Oh, is Valky a god? I'm actually not sure. Is Valky's a god, right? Valky did see play for a bit. I forgot about Valky. So what's currently the best Kaldheim god in Legacy? Is it Burgi? The red one?
Keep.
Yeah, I forgot about Valky because it was always Tybalt. It was never Valky, really. At least not ideally.
Keep those.
Valky is a god, yeah.
That.
Mhm.
I'll draw. I'll attack for 3.
16.
I'll play the Volk and a Ragavan.
Okay.
Your turn.
All right, Ragavan hits the board. Okay, so I kind of forgot about Valky because it kind of got nerfed after the ruling, but Burgi, I guess, is the winner. Yeah, I forgot about Burgi. Burgi's reverse, the backside, which I forgot what it's called, is actually a really cool card too. Yeah, Burgi's the last one standing. Horn of Carfell? Is that what it's called? I thought it was like a spear or something. Where's the name of the back card? Oh, Harnfell Horn of Bounty. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. All right, you have good memory. I thought it was a spear.
I'm just pitching this. I also pitch this. It might not be as good. I think pitching this is probably the best idea.
So I guess then if we're going to expand on that, modal double face cards from both Zendikar Rising and Kaldheim, is Burgi the one that made the biggest impact on Legacy, or is there another obvious one that I'm forgetting? What's the best modal double face card in Legacy right now? Is it Burgi? Oh, right, the oops cards. Yeah. The Belcher stuff. Spell lands. Yeah, you're right. One of the players
I'll
has the
put
police
back
on the way.
1, 2.
Maze of Ith is on the board, so is Expedition Map. Yeah, except the police car was not where I am. It's where one of the players is. And the players are not near me, so. Yeah, just the lands for Belcher. Okay.
Effects before blocks. I'm gonna activate Saga, make a construct.
3/3 construct.
I'm gonna attempt to move to blocks.
I will wear the construct trigger.
Yes, that's. We'll resolve the trigger.
I'll put a delta on the bottom in the graveyard.
Construct goes away. You still have 2 cards in hand?
I do.
2 cards left. I'll maze the Ragavan, take 3.
Go to 13.
13.
I'll cast Ponder trigger.
Yep.
I'll put a Misty in the graveyard. Ponder.
Yep.
Malakir Rebirth with Grief. The 3 CMC regrowth in EDH. Yeah, I've seen Malakir Rebirth is like seems to be a commander staple. It's also getting some play in Modern, I believe, or maybe Pioneer. The red creature with a silence on the back in EDH. I'm not sure which one that is. What's up, Orcan Man? Orcan Man
And
thinks
I'll
this
pass.
channel's a fraud. All right, here's Urza Saga again. Let's see what happens.
Draw. Roll this up, main phase, trigger. I'm just making a construct. Response to trigger. I'm going to make a construct and resolve this.
Yep.
All right, so a construct
I'm
will at
just
least be a
grabbing this.
4/4.
And then
Dragon Rage Channeler flies, though. But yeah, fusing Wear
Grab
Tear would
Mox
actually be
Diamond.
pretty good there.
Okay.
Fusing Wear Tear seems like it would have been really good right there. I don't know. I don't remember how much mana Kaplan had open at that moment in time, but yeah, blowing up the Urza Saga and the construct would have been pretty cool.
the tick up on the counters is just happens. It doesn't use the stack. Then a trigger goes on the stack and says, in my main phase,
Okay.
do this action.
So I have an opportunity with the Saga in the graveyard before you get the Mox Diamond, or is it in the middle?
No, this is all part of one resolution.
So Saga goes to the graveyard, and immediately you get to fetch up a Mox Diamond?
I believe the Mox Diamond comes into play first, and then I get the Saga, but that all happens at once, so doesn't really matter that much. Anyways, so I get the Mox Diamond. The Mox Diamond comes into play. I have to discard as a cost. Are we good to proceed on that?
Yeah, I kind of wanted to I wanted to make sure I had the opportunity once Saga hits the graveyard before you are putting the Mox Diamond into play.
The Mox Diamond comes into play at the same time that, basically at the same time that Mox Diamond is going to come into play, Saga is going to hit the graveyard.
Okay, and what about the Mox Diamond as it comes into play? That just happens. There's no passing of priority there either.
Yeah, I have to discard as it comes into play.
Okay.
It's like Revoker. So I'm going to pitch Dark Depths. And then I will have priority in my main phase.
I just let them figure it out.
So I'm going to Loam now,
Uh-huh.
targeting Saga Wasteland Depths.
All right. I'm gonna surgical pay 2 life and trigger channeler.
Targeting the Saga, I assume. Or Depths.
I think
This is kind of gross.
Walking me into the Saga is not the best thing there.
I can go forever with both of them.
Kaplan's in trouble, chat.
Yeah, let's take the depths there.
Okay, Depths is gone. I only have one in the deck.
Right.
I
you
boarded
let
the
me
second
know
one.
how you sideboarded?
Sure, I will let you know. Boarded
I'm
out
also
of Depths.
triggering the channeler.
Yeah, that's fine.
The channeler actually happens before the surgical.
Yep.
I'm gonna put a Tarn into graveyard.
Yep. All right. So I have the Loam is still on the stack. I boarded out of Depths, both Sylvan libraries. I boarded out the 4th Loam, and 4 crop rotations are all gone. In came 2 Clothis, 2 Red Blast, 1 Pyroblast, 2 Choke, and that's not it, isn't it?
What about the spheres?
No spheres. No spheres came in. 3 Blasts, 2 Clothis, 2 Choke. Oh, and the 1 Engineered Explosives came in.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, so I'm going to resolve Loam on the Wasteland and the Saga.
Mm-hmm.
I'm back.
The wear tear being missed
Saga,
seems key here.
Roll it up. And I have a 4/4 construct. I'm going to pass turn.
Yeah, Sphere of Resistance did not come in. High Train conductor Roland watched a video of a judge explaining Blood Moon versus Urza's Saga. So some people actually do watch that stuff. I'm just kidding. That sounds like a lot of fun, Roland. Extra construct, extra mocks, yeah.
Okay, 1, 2. Do it like that.
How much trouble is Kaplan in right now, chat? Is this a lot of trouble, a little bit of trouble? Can he still win? Or is this over?
One,
Chat doesn't know.
2.
Chyla thinks it's over.
I'll cast iteration trigger.
Yep.
I'll leave that on top. Iteration.
Wasteland surgical force of negation. Maybe he's okay. Yeah. You're not wrong on that. It is asking a lot. Prismatic ending is the proxy there. Casting it.
Yep.
Taking out the construct.
Keep that on top.
Construct goes away.
And I'll attack.
Yeah, Sylvan Library is a key card for lands.
I still don't think I want you to have the treasure. So I'll Maze Vagabond take 3 again.
Go to 10.
Yep, down to 10.
And I'll pass.
All right, Maze of Ith stops Ragavan, but 3 damage still comes in.
Just take a natural draw. I think the answer is ultimately just going to be I'm probably just going to take a natural draw. Right? I want to go. No, it's not.
What are the best? This is completely unrelated, but this popped in my head earlier today. What are the best Magic the Gathering emotes, by the way? Does anybody have any like really good emotes from other channels that they use? I'm curious. What do you think are the best Magic the Gathering emotes that are out there right now? I'd love to see them. He could have brought in Chains and Choke. He did board out Library this match, yeah. I just don't think Lands needs another color, and it doesn't need Chains of Mephistopheles. Sphere is likely the card he's playing over Chains, yeah, and it didn't even come in. Yeah, Lands is pretty good against Delver, generally speaking.
I'm going to cast Retrofitter Foundry off the Mox Diamond because it doesn't matter.
Sure.
And I will pass to you.
That Blast Zone is looking kind of rough.
Foundries, tap 2 to make a 1/1.
Tap 2 to make a 1/1 servo. Tap 2 and it to make a 1/1 servo. 1 and tap, sacrifice the servo to make a Thopter, and tap and sacrifice sack the Thopter to make a 4/4 construct. And I can untap it for 3. Unnecessarily worry Magic card.
All right, I'll pay 2 surgical your Loams, and I'll trigger.
Yep.
Oops.
I will keep that on top.
Okay.
Keep on top, says Kaplan. Yeah, the Blast Zone versus with a Retrofighter in the same turn is a little bit weird, but whatever. All right, Loam is getting surgical. Eight minutes on the clock, chat.
All right, I'll cast a Ponder trigger.
That's fine.
Boston will make a construct, yeah. We might see 2
Okay,
constructs in the next
I'll
turn.
keep these. Draw.
Yeah, the Blast Zone is going to keep Kaplan from building the board out any further. True Chains added 1 minute to the clock. Thank you, True Chains.
I'll cast a Murktide Regent.
Yep.
1,
Murktide Regent.
2.
I mean, Maze of Ith stops it, but yeah, step 1.
4. 5.
Hype Train Conductor has all the answers.
And I'll pass.
Okay. You're gonna pass. Then I'll just make a construct. Untap.
All right, just a construct there. Urza Saga trigger going to happen here. What's up, True Chains? Night's been going well so far. How's everything for you? True Chains is jamming at the local right now, catching up with us between rounds. That's dedication.
Go and grab. I think I'm just grabbing another map.
Going for
I'll
map.
grab another map.
Goes for map.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 constructs. Really, do I want to grab map? Should I grab map?
I think we're probably a little tight on time here.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah, 6 minutes on the clock as of right
Okay.
now.
I'm gonna just crack map now. Crack it like this. I'll grab Academy Ruins.
This is game 2. This is game 2. Chat, in case you're not aware, you can add time to the clock by using channel points down below in chat, the spell counter. All right, Swords of Plowshares on the stack here.
So I will gain 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. Oh, I'm gaining 5. I gained 5, so I got to 15. You
Great.
continue.
Tap. Draw. All cast iteration trigger.
Yep.
Waga adds 1 minute.
That. And Wasteland into play. This on the bottom. I'll waste Maze of Ith.
I'll float green. And then I'm just going to top a map. And then you're good to continue.
Map to the top.
I'll attack with the Regent and the Channeler.
So that's 11. I go to 4.
Yep.
8, 9, 10, 11. I go to 4.
Not bad.
And I'll cast another Regent. And
Yeah,
I'll
good.
pass.
All right.
Another region's pretty good.
Untap, draw map. This is not good.
Kaplan has lethal on board.
I don't even know if I can stop this now.
Five minutes on the clock, chat. You have control over the clock with channel points. Don't forget.
Play map, correct. Map.
Yep.
Grab maze.
Another Maze of Ith.
No, I'm just dead. I can't beat
Okay.
double region.
If we go to time, there are no draws on this channel. 5 additional turns, and if it's a draw after that, chat decides the winner of the round. No draws. So that's why the players are hoping to avoid a draw. Okay, let's take a look at the bingo card as I reset life totals. Let me know in chat if we hit anything on the damn bingo card. We're still 0 squares so far, two games into the stream. That's not very good. Okay, let's see. Bring up my bingo card editor here. Did we hit anything, chat? Oh, they're playing. I completely missed that they started the game. They started so fast. Sorry about that, everybody. Artifact, mana cost 1, 0. Okay. So much to keep track of here. Saga Chapter 2, we did hit that. Yep. Artifact tapped. That happened. Yep. Gifted sub. That happened. All right, so we hit 5 squares. How do you add time on mobile? I think it's just in the chat. I don't know. Depends on your device, I guess. Cast with Delve, Surveil. Yep. Surgical on loam. Let's turn to the players here.
And I'll play a Ponder.
Yep.
helpful.
While you're at it, I'm also just going to fetch for Tropical Island.
15.
Yep.
And I'll pass.
Draw. No, Wasteland you. Play Grove. I don't know if I'm supposed to crack map yet. No. I'll pass to you, stopping your upkeep. Punishing Fire the Delver.
Yep.
And then I'm going to give you a life return Punishing Fire.
Yep.
All right. Continue.
Not good here for Kaplan. 6 more minutes added to the clock by PB and Waga.
Play a Flooded Strand and pass.
And pass. Natural draw. I think I'm cracking for...
Oh, we lost Boston? Oh, no, he's back.
I'm gonna go and crack map, grab Academy Ruins, play Academy Ruins, and I'll Bajuka Bog you.
Sure.
Go.
Yeah, Loam got surgicaled. Players now have 12 minutes on the clock.
I'll play Wasteland and I'll pass.
Put map on top.
I'll waste your Academy runs.
Okay.
Go ahead.
It's like a flooded strand on Dave's board.
Card.
A little bit of lag on Boston's side. Playing a map. Kaplan thinking about responding to that.
I'm going to force negation that, pitch a Force of Will.
I'm going to pitch a Force of Will. I'm going to Red Blast.
Oh!
Sure.
Resolve map. I'm going to crack map for an Urza Saga, play it, and pass.
I'll waste your Urza Saga and pass.
Pretty good. Loam has been surgicaled, so that's no longer a threat. That Urza Saga's gone. Kaplan just needs creatures.
Draw.
That can live after a punishing fire, I guess.
Pass to you.
I'll play a Tarn and pass.
Or Dragon's Rage Channel.
Pass to you.
I'll crack for 2 Volcanics and play an Iteration. I go to 17.
Yes.
He needs Dragon? Yeah. The Dragon also needs to be able to delve enough instants, right? Instants and sorceries?
I'll put this into my hand, this on the bottom, ponder until end of turn. I'll play a Tundra and ponder.
Yep.
Did he play the Scalding Turn that turn?
I
don't even know. It's happening so fast.
Let's see. I'll shuffle.
That was last turn? Okay.
End of turn, I'm going to Punishing Fire you.
Yep. 15.
And then bring it back
16.
down to 16. Untap, draw. Waste Tundra. Go. You have no Tundras left, right? 3 in exile, or 3 in total gone.
Correct.
Okay.
I'll play a Murktide Regent, exiling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, that
Six.
sticks.
All right, there's Murktide Region.
And I'll also play Dragon Ray Channeler,
Yeah, that's fine.
and I'll pass.
Does it have Delirium enabled?
No.
Okay, then I'm just going to Punishing Fire it and return Punishing Fire.
Yep.
So it puts you up to 17. Untap, draw. Interesting.
6/6 Murktide seems pretty good here.
Play Stage and Blast Zone.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2.
8 minutes on the clock is not too bad.
Okay, pass to you.
Thank you, everybody, that added time to the clock.
Down to 9.
Cast Iteration.
Yep.
Put this in my hand. I'll play a Delver, and I'll bottom that, and I'll pass.
End of turn, I'm going to Punishing Fire Delver.
Yep.
Return Punishing Fire. So
Yep.
you get 18.
Sure.
Stage Grove.
Mm-hmm.
So untap. Grove is being staged currently.
Stage is now a grove.
Draw. Cards in hand?
3.
Yeah, there's definitely a shortage of uncommons right now. Not enough people drafting. Not enough people cracking packs. Trading.
I'll Punishing Fire Murktide Regent.
Yep.
I will Punishing Fire Murktide Regent.
Oh
Okay.
no.
Return Punishing Fire, giving you a life.
Okay.
And then Punishing Fire it one more time, putting you back up to 20.
How do you have red mana the last time?
The stage is a grove. 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4 red sources. Pass to you.
Iteration.
Yep.
Kaplan's close. 6
1
minutes on the
second.
clock. 8 lands in play we got. A daze would have been
All right,
amazing, yeah.
I'll push that in my hand, play a Delta. I'll fetch the 4th Volcanic, and I'll play a Murktide, and I'll pass.
All right, another
How big is
Murktide.
this one?
One, 2, it's a 4/4.
Okay.
It's sorry, it's a 5/5.
5/5? Okay, so
Yeah.
I still have to pull off the same hat trick. That is extremely relevant. I'll give you a life, put you back up to 20, trigger 2 Punishing Fires, return both of them.
Mm-hmm.
I can't throw 3 Punishing Fires at this right now, so I have to pass.
Attack.
Can Kaplan win this turn?
So for 5, right? So I got 4.
I'll play a Channeler,
Yep.
and I'll pass.
Does Channeler have Delirium?
No.
Okay. Then I'm going to Punishing Fire EOT, targeting the Channeler.
Okay.
Return P Fire, puts you to 21.
Yep.
Untap. Draw.
Quite a battle.
That changes things. And I'm pretty sure there's nothing you can do about it.
Can Boston kill it again?
I'll play Dark Depths for turn.
Mm-hmm.
Stage Copy Depths.
Sure.
Legend Rule, sack, make a Merit Lage.
Mm-hmm.
I will pass to you.
All right.
2 punishing fires, 2.
Let's see what
I'll
Kaplan
cast
has
the
here.
Ponder.
Okay.
Ponder. Kaplan accidentally revealing the cards, but that's okay.
I will.
Caracas or Double Bolt will do it, yeah.
Keep. Draw.
Keep and
Brainstorm.
draw.
Yep.
Brainstorm.
Yeah, you got it. You got all my white mana. I had a Caracas left.
Oh, you still have Caracas.
Yeah. Good games.
Forgot about that. Good
Good
games.
games. I guess you could have survived a hit from Merit Lage, but you weren't
I
worried
have 2
about that.
punishing fires in hand.
Yeah, exactly.